Joining me today on the program is my good friend Kevin Lips from Lips Electric. Hello, Kevin. How are you?
I'm great, Jim. How are you doing today?
Hey, I'm living the dream. It is so great to have you on the program. I want to ask you a question. I ask this question of everybody who joins me on the show, and that is, what is your why at Lips Electric? Meaning, why do you guys do what you do? What gets you out of bed in the morning? What motivates you guys?
Yeah, I love it. This is kind of one of the things I've learned is the most important thing for me to preach for our company. And we have consistent meetings and conversations on this topic. And we really go into our purpose, our mission, our core values. And it's kind of how we drive our whole ship here. So I like our Lips Electric why, our service, our purpose is to serve our local community that we love. We do so by making electrical systems safe and tailored to each customer so that the customers feel confident with their electrical systems. At the same time, we really foster our employee growth, empowering our team to excel personally and professionally. That's our purpose. Um, Jumping into the mission piece of it, we really have four aspects that we dive into, and it's people first. So being the best place to work for our team, foster opportunities for personal development and advancement, continuous training and growth. The second one being growth. We're looking to triple our custom home remodel revenue by year end of 2028. And there's a lot that goes into that, and it will make us a better company by pushing for that. We want to be, our number third part is be the best in class. We want to be the best electrical service provider in the city of Cincinnati, and make sure that we are providing top tier. It doesn't mean we're going to be the biggest. We just want to be the best at what we do. And we really want to hit the community impact, which is our fourth. And that's where we want to serve and solve problems for 7,500 clients from 2023 to 2028. And we're well on our way. And we have a team staff to do that for folks. And it's really cool. And the last thing on this topic is our core values. It's how we walk, we talk, and behave. And we have three things, and we measure every single person that's on our team, existing employees, and anyone that comes on board. Most critical things on what makes you a great teammate and someone that can really take care of our customers. And the first being is show people you care. That's for your teammates and the customer. We're taking care of each other to help take care of the customers. We say please and thank you. We'll show up looking our best. It is important. We seek first to understand, and we catch each other doing the things that are right instead of only pointing out things that are wrong, and we're proud of our work. The second one being pursuing mastery and growth. We're always striving to grow and improve and get better. Be humble, accept you might not know everything, and you want to keep continually improve. And we do keep providing tips for our teammates, absorb knowledge as it comes our way. So that's critical. And the third one is integrity. It's where our clients can count on us. We are going to do what we say we're going to do. We have very high integrity, very honest, use common sense to solve issues. And we practice things like kind candor, which is giving feedback and holding each other accountable, and really striving to leverage each other's strengths.
That's an awesome list. I'll tell you what stands out is your commitment to your team. Your team, employees, they're the ones that are on the front lines. They're the ones that people see every day in the homeowner's home. And if they are well trained, they're happy, they're motivated, your customers are going to be happy and motivated to call you back.
100%. And we see that, and our team's excited to be here because they know they can improve themselves and continually get better as well. And those are the types of people that we want to have here, where they want to improve and they know they're not, they might even really be the best, but they don't act like it. And they just want to keep doing better so we can take care of our customers and really help foster growth for the younger guys too. Teach them and become a channel where our apprentices can come in and learn from senior technicians the trade. And there's no better way to learn quickly than from an experienced tradesman.
Kevin, something else that stuck out which a lot of companies in your space can't help but do, which is grow for the sake of growing. You said something. You wanna be the best, not necessarily the biggest. I believe that it's very hard to be the same company when you scale to a large size. Very few companies get away with that because what made you so great as a smaller company, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 people in the company to 20 people. When it becomes 2,000 people, y it's like the chef at a restaurant franchising his business. He's no longer in all these kitchens. So is the food really going to be the same from that chef? Mm-mm. Can they replicate it in every restaurant? Probably not. Is that what you mean by that? You wanna be the best, but not necessarily the biggest?
I would agree. Yeah, yeah. We're not looking to be so big where we can't control and have a touch in every single project that our guys go out on. So yes, it for sure is. And what has slowed our growth tremendously is building that training facility and those operating manuals and having a really well-defined organizational chart to drive who's responsible for what and who reports to whom, and using those tools and skill sets and all sorts of operating manuals and playbooks to drive the checklist on what needs to be done to accomplish certain tasks, and a process to capture it all, right? So we've been working really hard the last 4 or 5 years to build that process, and we've been slow to grow. In the last year, we've started to hire on, um, we're calling them A players. We have A players coming on board, and they meet our core values, and they care about our mission, and they want to help us meet these things because I know I'm a bottleneck for our growth. I can only handle so much in my role, and even my leaders can only handle so much in their role. So to build this to be an impactful company for our community and to allow our current team members and future team members to grow with us, we need to build a scalable system and process that can be repeated and learned and taught and trained.
Everybody wins. Your company wins at Lips, your team members win, and ultimately, the homeowner customer wins. Kevin, thank you so much for joining me today here on the program. I appreciate it.
Awesome, Jim. I appreciate you.